Okay, it's day 99.3, and today we're going to ask the question of Peter King and Devin Nunes and the other Republicans on the House on the House side here, not on the Senate side, on the House side, to just go ahead and publish the memo. Take any names other than the ones we already know about. We know Comey's in it, we know Strokes is in it, we know Lisa Page is in it, we know John Brennan is in it probably. We know that all the major names that we know, just leave them in there, Mueller, whatnot, and then cover any other names. We know it's illegal surveillance, so you can't protect sources and methods saying, oh, these Russian spies that we hired are somehow sources and methods. No, this is color of law surveillance. That's what this whole thing is about. You can't hire FSB agents and collude with them to come in and do illegal surveillance. There's an illegal warrant, illegal surveillance. It's just that simple. Pass it now, take some action for the American people, put pieces of tape over whatever you think may be even remotely sources and methods, and publish the document. The key is not leaving a cloud over someone. If you're attacked illegally, a fake FISA, fake dossier, fake surveillance, illegal surveillance, and now you have to have this cloud over you and your presidency when you were legally elected, doesn't make any sense. So I would ask the folks on the House side, and the Democrats for that matter, to just go ahead and move this thing forward. Let the president be the one to sign it and declassify it. Put it on him. Put it on him. Go ahead and vote it up, send it up, and let him vote on it. The delay is a killer right now. The American people are tired of it. They're tired of the Hillary delays, they're tired of the Huma delays, and then we had the uranium-1, 5,000 emails we only saw a couple of, and then we had the 10,000 text messages that we only saw 337 of. Then we find out it's 5,000 missing text messages, and then 50,000 text messages that support the idea that this is a shared Dropbox and a conspiracy. So, not a conspiracy, a collusion with the Russians, that's what it is. So, speaking of Russians, we've got another Kroupnik. You love Kroupniks. Remember, Pavel Kroupnik ends up with the single monopoly, U.S. enrichment, that is put in, again, by this same group of people, put in and the charge of the diffusion of all uranium in the United States. His wife is married to the guy who's in charge of all trucking in the United States, international shipping as well, Navy logistics. He also speaks Arabic, also has two daughters that speak Farsi. Okay, now we're going to introduce Vladimir. We always told you that it was going to come back to Kazakhstan. Deep Uranium said that way a long time ago, that his Becky truckers, PAC ISI, went up there. Kazakhstan. Guess where the other Kroupnik is? Vladimir Kroupnik in Kazakhstan. Uranium Central. So we've got another Kroupnik, another Lambert, over in Africa, handling that continent. Is it really Krupp? And then you just add Nick when you put in an FSB agent? Is that really kind of what we're doing with the Peter Thiel thing, kind of just adding Nick? I don't know, that's kind of far-fetched, but what we do have here is failure to act. And the American people are tired of it. They want to see make mistakes on the side of action. You're not going to give up anything that isn't already known in public articles. It's just a confirmation, and the source. Point to the sources. Come out later with all the sources. Let the Democrats come out with their version too. Let's have at it. Let's have at the debate. But making the American people wait more, there's more distrust. It only breeds distrust. It reminds everybody of the Huma struggle, the Hillary struggle, the struggle over the uranium-1 emails, the struggle over these text messages. It's just this constant, we don't trust our government. And it only builds distrust when you delay. Oh, that's right. Vladimir owns a mining company, and he also mines in Australia, where the Silex is. You remember we don't know if that's the same company or not, but he's got a gold company like Barrick Gold, and he owns two $3 million houses up by Lake Harmony in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania, about 20 minutes from Saylorburg. So I asked the question, does the yellow cake ride on top, and does the white cake kind of ride below for drayage, for Navy drayage? Is that how it works?